Yo, that is a crazy shot right there. Let me replay it for you guys. Happy now? What am I brought to? I haven't even started my intro, man. What is this? Fate Strange Fake episode. Bro, what is happening here, man? Episode 5. Episode 4 was amazing. Some of the best fight sequences I've seen in Fate, alright? So now, episode 4 was introduction to some new servants. And then, there's gonna be a lot more, alright? I'm still wondering who is what is her name again? Pelati? François Pelati? Right? I don't know if I know the name from the anime. I got spoiled because I was looking at Twitter and all the names were just popping out there and there. Yeah. Note to self again, you never should scroll Twitter, if not I'm going to get absolutely spoiled. Right. I am late to the reaction because the anime episodes release, like I said, it releases at midnight in my time. So the next morning I open Twitter and I'm just like getting spammed with like all the random spoilers from the anime episode that I haven't even watched. And I get so mad at it. But yeah, so episode 4 we had Prelati with her servant. I don't know who the servant is. Thankfully, Twitter did not spoil me on that. But her servant is powerful. I presumed from the last episode, I had a I had a thought that it was a caster. I mean, most likely it's a caster because who else would do this? And then the whole scene just changes. So that's a caster. We've also had an archer. Okay, someone told me about the difference between the true servants and the fake servants, right? So the true servants are the ones that are currently being summoned, and the fake servants are the ones that were already summoned. And the fake servants have no saber because they're part of the fake war that has no saber, right? So apparently Gilgamesh is the fake archer, and then Alcides. I did a bit of research, okay, after the episode. So apparently Alcides, I had a misconception that they were different, slightly different. I don't know why I thought that, but Alcides is basically the same as Heracles, which is basically the same as Hercules, except that they are like during different periods. This is before he got the Heracles name, before he went on to appease the gods. So he has sort of this vendetta against them. This point where he was summoned, he has sort of like a vendetta against them. Yeah. So I did a bit of research on that, and I was also talking about true, most likely a rider, right? There can't be two true archers, and I mean she has a horse, Queen Hippolyta. Did a bit of research on her also, and Penthesilea, which I thought she was Penthesilea, but then in my head it didn't make sense because Penthesilea already had an appearance in the Fate Grand Honor game. So yeah, a lot of things were happening in episode 4, and I think episode 5 may clear it up. I don't know what episode 5 is about anyway. But we haven't seen some of the other servants, and I cannot wait to see who they are. Okay, so here it is. Strange Fate Things, episode 5. Here we go. Okay. Yo, what have I just started off with? We just started. Wow. What a great start.
君たちのことを君ってうるさく言ってた魔術使いたち、みんな死んじゃったよ。
20 hours before the canyon battle. Is she eating a burger? Yo, this is the epitome of I don't give a shit what's happening. I'm just here for the ride. How do you pronounce your name? François Pelati? François Pelati? I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation. I'm not that.
本物のいわば真の聖杯戦争を開始する。
Yeah?
君には真の聖杯戦争のマスターとしてサーバントを召喚してもらいます。召喚に成功したら
何が来たかは報告しなくていいよ。召喚した後も好きにしていいし、なんなら私を殺しに来るのもありだからね。
私には必ず報告するように。それとこれは依頼とは関係のない話だが、欲するのは
日々の食事と安眠だけです。
Wow. Yo, bro, what happened to you, man? Holy shit. If that is a wish from an all wish granter. Holy shit. I mean, the dog tags were definite that told me something was off.
礎に石と契約の対抗。
だから何もない君がいい。世界への願望もない。
抑止の輪より来たれ。天秤の守り手よ。
What?
お前が聖杯戦争のマスターか。覇気のない面だ。
私たちは君が呼び出した英霊の影帽子に過ぎない。
That you will become a lancer. That you. Wait, what? Huh? You will become a lancer that pierces through all. What the hell does that mean? He's gonna become a lancer? Wait, he's gonna become a servant?
どういうことだ。
いや、どういう
ランサ
ことだ。
ーはあなたたちではないのか。
冬季のシステムそのままなら本来呼ばれるべきはランサーだったろうな。
では一体。
そうだな。こちらを常に高みから見下ろすことが役目の番人。
Oh, you are the whale.
ウォッチャーとでも言う。
Holy shit, that is wow. I don't know what to make of this. Watcher.
べきか。
You can see everything? Wow. You can see everything. Yo, he's dead. Oh shit, man.
まさかスパイ。
片付けたら地下に来い。
Are they mages?
合衆国から触媒を受け取っ
Oh, they are.
ている一大マ
Yo,
フィア
what is she
スクラ
doing
ディオ
in
フ
the
ァミリー
bank?
の幹部関与が疑われている殺人は125件以上。最初の服役で半年間に看守3名と受刑者26名が失踪。刑務所内をスクラディオファミリーの派閥に染め上げる。私は今でも反対ですよ。このような敵の多い男を出所させてまで聖杯戦争に組み込むのは。
で不当不屈の大英
Huh?
雄ヘラクレスなんだから。
Wait, what?
あなたが我が主となりて試練を与えし者か。
それを決めるのはをもって命じる。取り繕うな。
貴様、何を。
必要なのは英雄ではない。目的のために手段を問わぬ人間としての猛襲だ。
バカな。この時代の人間が持つ魔力の量では
What
ない。
the frick?
重ねて令状をもって命じる。お前が見てきた人間たちを思い出せ。
私に近寄るな。
俺と共にいる間だけ君は化け物じゃなくなる。
どうなってんだ。
重ねて命じる。
All three?
この魔術師は危険だ。私が止めねば。
人の本質を受け入れる。
ない道路ずっと触ってるの嫌だからね。
Yeah.
余計なものを排除した気分はどうだ。
もう二度と人の方が目に入らぬようにな。
とお前が俺のサーバントか。
Okay, first of all, did he just kill the entire team at the back? I think all three of them are dead. Okay. my mind clicked like absolute out of random, out of the blue kind of click when Pilati mentioned Fuyuki, and then I thought of the color of the grill, and I thought of Heaven's Feel. Heaven's Feel, they had this corrupted grill. I don't know if you guys have watched Heaven's Feel. I have no idea how to say it without spoiling it, so you know what, I'm just gonna say it. There's a grill in Heaven's Field. They have this wall, the same, you know, the same Fate wall, Holy Grail wall as usual. But I'm trying not to spoil it so that you guys, for those of you who haven't watched Heaven's Field, you guys can go and watch it. I don't think it's a must to watch it, but to watch Fate Strange Fate, you don't have to watch Heaven's Field. But this Fuyuki thing ties into what happened then. I think, at least I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm 90% sure for this one, which is why I'm saying it. That there was a corrupted grill. There was a corrupted grill. Actually, maybe not even Heaven's Field. I think it's the no. You can even think of it. You can think of Fate. Unlimited Blade Works. Not even Heaven's Field. I think Unlimited Blade Works, there was also a sign of corruptance of the grill. So the grill got a little bit corrupted and it started spewing out a bunch of mud, corrupted mud. So I believe Pilati gave the idiot some mud. So now he's using the mud. Although I've never heard of anyone actually like using the mud as whatever as how he's using it. Because from what I remember, the mud is so toxic. And I mean it's corrupt, so it really just does shit to your brain. Right? I'm not gonna spoil what happens when some people came in contact with the thing. But yeah, that's what happened. So I'm quite surprised that this guy is literally just using mud to change. So he summons Heracles, but he uses the mud to reverse to like out. I won't say out because Alcides is technically Heracles, but it's before he picked up the name. So I don't know how it works, but I guess the mud just pushes the stage of summoning from Heracles to before Heracles, which is Alcides, and some memory warping here and there or something. I don't know. The use of the command spells, and it changes the personality entirely. Maybe he did have a vengeance against the gods. I don't really remember that part, but that's how I see it from you. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I may be wrong on this, but when she mentioned the mud, I some things clicked in my head. So it's like, you know, a logic flow kind of thing. Again, it could be wrong. Correct me on this. I'm not a expert on this, even though I watch Fate. I'm just there for the story and stuff, not the lore. Like the story has lore, but if you go, I have never like really tried to do like full on research. I'm not that deep into the lore kind of thing. So do correct me if I'm wrong, but I that's how I see this is what happened.
一魔術師の魔力量ではない。
簡単な話だ。電池を使っている。
Battery?
かつて。
人の命を煮えとした魔
What?
力炉か。
Human
こ
lives?
の量ならば、半日は全力を出し
Yo,
続けて
how
戦
many you
って
kill,
も
man?
問題はない。
これで半日か。ならば、数ヶ月は全力で戦い続けられるだろう。たったの24,976人だ。
よくも
No, that's a made up number. It's gonna be a problem.
それって合衆国流の脅迫？私殺されちゃう。
実際あなたは過去に2回ほど 機関に消されたと聞いていますが、
You have been erased by the agency
私には理
twice.
解できません。数十年経ったとはいえ、
Yo, who's that in the back?
引きずり下ろす。それが君たちの最終目的だもんね。
あなたはそうではないと。
Yo, the OST is.
私に
What
と
is
って
this
は
OST,
ただ
man?
の通過点だよ。
It's great.
人の限界を定義した魔法なんてない方がいい。私はそう信じてるし、その壁に立ち向かう愚かさこそが、それを忘れちゃダメだよ。
Yes, and the signal.
あなたをこちら側と思ったことなど一度もありませんよ。
言えばいいのに。舞台映えする役者がこんなにいるんだから。ね
What?
え、そう思わない？
I guess that works. Posters, literally.
おかえりなさい。
You are. Okay, before. I may have paused at the wrong time. Those are the posters from the actual the Fate Strange Fate teasers, right? You know that is sick. The way that's how they included that in. That is sick, bro. Yeah, those are the official teasers for the characters that they posted. The official page posted.
ご主人様。
って迎えるとこじゃない？
Oh,
召喚されて早々に
he's the
仕事
servant.
してきたんだよ。
だってご主人様は私だもん。それにあれはあくまで合衆国の留飲を下げるためのパフォーマンスだし。
What is this OST, man? It's sick. This Holy Grail fans. In the intro, they were just like hugging each other. I don't know what they were doing, putting their hands to each other, kind of thing. But their faces look similar, their hair looks similar, right? But the thought of them being the exact same person was like not one of my top theories that I thought the person was or something, but holy shit, that is a crazy reveal. Holy shit. Yo, that holy shit, man. Wait, how is that possible? Yeah, the next question is how is that possible? Because she's alive. Franco Bellotti is a guy. Yeah, I have read a little bit about that. Why did I read a little bit about that? Because I was spoiled on Twitter. Why did I choose to go and read about it? I don't know honestly, but Franco Bellotti is a guy. The other one's also a guy, and they are both majors. Other than that, I have no idea how it's possible. But the thing is that if this Franco, how do you pronounce his goddamn name? I'm just gonna say Prelati. If Prelati stays alive, how is he able to summon himself? Is it like the Counterforce situation where Shiro is able to? I know I don't care to spoil this. This anime has been out for like the past 13 years. Emiya and Archer, right? Archer is the future version of Shiro. So is this like a similar situation, but instead of the future, this is a past kind of thing? Or is it because of some magecraft that they know, right? They are both they are mages. Velati is a mage, so maybe there's some magic that he has done. I mean, he did say that he can sort of like skip death kind of thing. So is there like some magic that he knows that is able to do this? If that is the case, that is crazy, man. That is one hell of an ability. The fact that he's able to summon a past version of himself as a servant. Holy shit. You got double Pilates, man. You got double the treble. You got double the lolly boys. Wait. Now that I think of it, can this Pilates technically live? Because if the other Pilates can skip death, can this Pilates also skip death? with their powerful magic or something. Maybe I'm thinking too far. You know, yeah, I'm thinking too far. My bad. I'm just gonna watch it. I don't know what's happening anymore.
言ったろ。ランサーになるのは君自身。ウォッチャーはそのための障壁にして見張り台だ。
No idea what that means.
人間がランサーになるなんて。
おかしいのはこの聖杯戦争そのものさ。あまりに逸脱しすぎているよ。本来呼ばれるはずのないものが互いに呼び寄せ合い、この地にさらに引き寄せられるだろう。
これはタトゥー。
Yeah, just a tattoo. Oh, this is the Pale Rider's doing. But he's definitely really powerful. He's the guy that's scared of Enkidu, right? Okay, maybe not. What the shit? Yo, what is happening to the animals, man? When she said she loves animals, what is happening there?
ねえ真っ黒さん、
Mr. Black.
もう誰もここからいなくならない。
This guy made Enkidu. I won't say made Enkidu scared. That's the wrong word. Enkidu wasn't scared, but more of concerned. Natural enemy, right? I remember he mentioned that in episode 0. Other than that, I don't really have any more information. I did not read that one period because this guy has barely appeared in the series anyway.
誰もここからいなくならないよね。
Yeah, he's scary as hell, man. Holy shit.
ごめんなさい。教授はいろいろな時計塔の事件を解決して。
What?
どうしたマスター。
随分霧が濃いですね。
何を言っている。霧などどこにも。
バーサーカーさん、これ少しまずいかもしれません。この霧、最低でも街が全部すっぽり包まれてますよ。
Is that the guy's doing? When she said that nobody will disappear again?
この先。
早速最初の試練がやってきたぞ。
Oh? Why are you here? Is she just chasing after everybody now, man?
貴様は聖杯を求め
Yeah,
る
that.
魔術師か。
君はサーバントなのか。
質問に答えよ。
髪の毛が来るぞ。
Huh?
あれはマスターじゃねえ。聖杯戦争に巻き込まれたかわいそうなお嬢ちゃんさ。
The poor little girl got roped into the Holy Grail War.
ここにいると。
Richard. There, Richard. If she's there, Richard must be there too. What a reunion. Stars Banquet. New ending? You will never see these characters do anything like this with each other. Yo, I think I'm missing a letter. Was fate, strange fake things, very fake things, episode 5. There's a lot to unpack from this goddamn series. Holy shit. I've played the games and I have no idea what's happening, alright. I mean, I picked up on some things, right? Like the Al-Qaeda's and the corrupted Grail thing. I think it's the corrupted Grail. I'm 90% sure it's the corrupted Grail. I still don't know how Velati is able to summon himself. That is crazy. But it's a caster, right? So who have we not seen yet? I mean, we know that the Falduus, is his name Falduus? Falduus' servant is one of the Hassans, right? So that's an assassin. We have the caster, we have Archer, we have Hippolyta, which is the rider, And then I have no idea what the Lancer thing is about. I genuinely have no idea. I have never heard of a human becoming a servant kind of thing. So we just have to wait and see what this series has to bring. I have also never heard of a Watcher class. There is no Watcher class in Fate, if I remember correctly. Unless you consider Zarich a Watcher, because technically you can just see everything. But actively participating in a war, I know I've never heard of that. No, but Scut. No, not Scut. No, that doesn't apply. I was thinking about Skatach and Kukulin, but that doesn't make sense. No, never mind. I don't I don't know what the Lancer thing is about. So we've got that. Who else do we have? Who else is missing? Berserker. Oh, we have the Saber already. So the last one left is Berserker. We still don't know who the true Berserker is. Yeah, fake and real, fake and true. But we shall see what else we shall see in the upcoming episodes. What else is gonna happen? Yeah, I thought it was homunculus because the scene reminded me of the Apocrypha one, but no, they're actual humans being used as batteries. Yeah. What a great episode, man. Absolutely amazing. A lot of lore as well. So maybe confusing for a lot. It's confusing for me even. So hopefully the series explains it in a way that is understandable. But the more I watch Strange Fate, the more I get concerned for people who have no idea what's happening in Fate. Because it is really it is really heavy on the lore for this one. So if you have no idea what the Fate series is about yet, good luck understanding this because I also have trouble understanding it. But yeah, anyway, that is Fate Strange Fate episode 5. Great episode, as I have said. I love the Fate series so much, and I am glad that they're doing it justice, you know. No other anime will have characters like from history fighting each other. Like, which other anime has Gilgamesh fighting against I don't know, some black worm. Yeah, that is Strange Fate Things episode 5. See you all next week. What the hell is the Lancer thing? I still have no